The past is dead and the future is imaginary. That was a book on happiness. I gave that book away and I can't find that book on print anywhere. It was written in 1976, but it gave me some insight. And as I try to remember that, you can have lessons learned from the past, and I learn those lessons often. Being an somewhat angry person and angry today on things, I realize that angry people are not worth conversing with for the most part. You should try to avoid them as much as you can. And sometimes you have to flee. Sometimes you have to stand your ground and fight. But it is always best to usually flee if the situation really is not worth it. Well, I'll end on this. This is my second day of fasting, and my hunger informs me and makes me, I guess, more bright. The one thing is, I am better at fasting than I am at moderating my food intake, because I can fast, but the bigger struggle is when I'm done fasting, the craving for bad food is there, and it's there for a long time. It's not just there for a little while. So I don't know what to do about that food addiction. I'm looking at things right now. I'm examining things as best I can, but I really have no control over my desires. They are involuntary. I wish I had control, but I don't. I think that emotions themselves are involuntary, and it's good to talk to people about your emotions and how you feel. I used to downplay that kind of thing when I was younger, primarily because my father didn't agree with it. But you can do too much of it. But at some point, you do have to talk about emotions and see if you can talk about it in an intelligent way without falling apart. There were times when I would talk about my past and my past pains, and I would fall apart. I am a bit of a stronger person now than I was back then. I guess back then, if I had lost my parents back then when I was much weaker, I would have been a total basket case. But I lost my parents in my 40s, 41 when I lost my mother, and 47 when I lost my father. And this has become a rather cruel society that we're living in, and a rather angry one. And I don't want to be one of those people who is angry and upset. People can be angry and upset all they want, but I'm going to try not to be that angry and upset person, no matter what they do. But I leave you with this. Spend your dollar on those who respect and love you as much as you can, and work hard. And remember, the past is dead and the future is imaginary. Live for the present and always strive to want love but never need it. That's at least my motto. Anyway, this is Brian with Transparency and Merit. Like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And particularly if you put a thumbs down, I would prefer that you make a comment. I don't know if the comment section is allowed. For some reason, people have had difficulty with that. Anyway, you can also check out our website at transparencyandmerit.com. Thank you.